Director Luca Guadagnino brings his unique vision to the tennis court in Challengers, and we're recapping the film in 3 minutes or less. Be warned, major spoilers follow. The film begins in 2019 in New Rochelle, New York, where tennis superstar Art Donaldson is competing against his former friend and tennis partner Patrick Zweig. Once a promising player, Patrick is now past his prime. Their intense match serves as the film's framing device, while flashbacks unravel their complicated history. 2 weeks earlier, Art and his wife and coach, Tashi Donaldson, decide he will enter a Challenger tournament in New Rochelle. It's a lower-tier event, but Art is still recovering from an injury and needs match experience before the US Open, where he hopes to win and complete a career Grand Slam. Meanwhile, Patrick arrives for the tournament with no money for a hotel, forcing him to sleep in his car. 13 years earlier in a flashback, Art and Patrick are doubles partners at a junior tennis tournament. They meet rising tennis star Tashi Duncan at a party where she shares a flirtatious moment with both of them. She promises to give her phone number to the winner of their upcoming singles match. Patrick wins, and he and Tashi start dating. As Patrick pursues a professional career, Tashi goes to Stanford, where Art is also enrolled. He still harbors feelings for her.
I think you might be the worst friend in the world.
Maybe.
Definitely.
When Patrick visits to watch Tashi play, they have an argument, and he refuses to attend her match. That day, Tashi suffers a devastating knee injury, ending both her playing career and her relationship with Patrick. Art is there to comfort her, and in the fallout, he and Patrick stop speaking. Over time, Tashi and Art begin dating, eventually marrying and having a child. With Tashi as his coach, Art becomes a champion, while Patrick never lives up to his potential. Back in 2019, just before their match, Patrick asks Tashi to coach him, but she refuses, saying his career is over and they no longer want him in their lives. Later, Art confesses to Tashi that he plans to retire, regardless of whether he wins the US Open. Desperate to boost Art's confidence, Tashi meets with Patrick and asks him to throw the match. In exchange, Patrick demands something in return, leading to Tashi sleeping with him. However, when the match begins, Patrick has second thoughts. During the game, Patrick signals to Art that he slept with Tashi, throwing Art off his game. Their showdown reaches match point, culminating in a fierce rally. Art ultimately secures the victory, leaping over the net as he and Patrick embrace for the first time in years. An exasperated Tashi watches from the stands, celebrating Art's win as the film ends. And that's our recap of Challengers, now streaming on Prime Video. Be sure to hit the subscribe button, and thanks for watching.